Okay, there we are. Hello, everybody. Sorry about that. We had a little bit of an audio hiccup in the beginning. I think we should be good to go now. So, as we were saying, hi, my name is Donn. With me today are
Isaiah,
Troi,
Staff,
and you're watching Showcase for the week ending Saturday, May 31st, 2025. I think this is going to be good now. Trying to figure this out here. Yep, that's it. I got it. All right. I had to listen in on the other end, so yeah, that's fine. All right, so welcome to the show. We have a lot to talk about today. We got a bunch of new weird news items. What's in Controller Freaks?
we're playing Baldur's Gate 3 again. Sorry, I kind of spaced out for a second. I was glaring at Staff because of last week's weird news in the week before.
Oh, yeah!
Yeah, I saw that too. You want to show me an octopus?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know you do.
You're lucky my phone's messed up.
Yeah, okay, all right. We don't need to do that. We don't need to do that right now. But welcome back, Troi. Good to see you here again.
Hi.
So, for those who may not recall, she joined us in December at the very end of last season for Sonic Adventure 2. That was the very last stream at the end of the season, if I recall. And now she's back with us for Baldur's Gate because she's another person that I know who's really good at Dungeons & Dragons, and that's kind of relevant to this game, as it seems. And there might also be some payoffs for that later. I can see you, doing stuff with your hands now, sort of.
Oh my gosh.
The gremlin laugh is not necessary. Thanks for that. We don't want to traumatize the good people watching.
What are you talking about?
Okay. Anyway, so before we get started with weird news, we want to give a special shout out to our good friends at SKST Studios in Virginia Beach, Virginia. Isaiah?
If you or someone you know in the Hampton Roads area of Virginia are into content creation, go check them out at skstradio.com. They'll be more than happy to help.
Yep, that's skstradio.com, or check the link in the description down below if you're watching this on YouTube or Facebook. First things first, we got some weird news to discuss.
First things first.
Alright, so first order of business, let's go ahead and set this thing up accordingly. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's nothing brutal this week.
Okay, so here's this. Pregnant news anchor stays on air during labor. If I disappear, that's what's going on, she says. Okay.
What?
So, Isaiah, you want to read this?
Local news co-anchor Olivia Jakith?
Jakith? I'm not sure. Keep going.
went
Sorry for
ahead
pronouncing
with
that wrong.
A 3-hour morning newscast even after her labor contractions began and her water broke, keeping viewers updated about the coming birth of her first baby.
Okay.
We do have some breaking news this morning. Literally. That's what she said.
We're doing different voices.
Yeah, I saw a clip of that. That's actually what happened. It's like her co-anchor was like, "All right, so we start with breaking news. Our co-anchor here, Olivia, she's going into labor.
Uh-huh.
Her water just broke."
Yeah, sorry, this is a little bit loud. Keep going.
Taking the mic now.
No,
Yeah.
just moving in better position.
Just say fuck. I was like, yeah, you just say it on the air. Just did the news that morning.
I mean, the show must go on, I guess, even newscasts.
No!
I don't know. Apparently it did. Or this wouldn't have happened and staff would never have found
It
it.
wasn't the right. I think she should have just gone to the hospital.
No.
They would have been fine without her.
Honestly, the line, we do have some breaking news this morning, literally.
It's not worth. It's a good line. Not worth.
And then
They could have said it, and she still have been on her way to the hospital because she still would have had her water breaking.
Here we go. Go ahead.
Jakith had the option of going home, but she told the Times Union that she decided to pass the time at her job rather than nervously waiting around at the hospital. Having the entire morning team alongside me cracking jokes helped me get through contractions much easier, she said in a text to the newspaper. The birth of her baby boy Quincy was announced Thursday.
Okay.
Yeah, it actually did happen though.
Mazel tov, I guess. Go ahead.
And there's a scene they showed in the newsroom. I don't know if it was the director. It was one of the production people. It's like they were holding a sign telling her to go to the hospital.
Wow. I mean,
it's not. The process is way slower than you think. It's not like,
Immediate,
whatever.
yeah.
And then,
anything else? No.
I do have something.
Okay.
I just noticed you're the only one without glasses.
I left mine at home.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I don't have a prescription. So, yeah.
Look at this man over here just seeing. Must be nice.
Wow.
He wakes up, opens his eyes, and the world is clear. What's that like?
You just come at me for one about. You have anything else salty you want to say about my other 4 senses? Why don't you?
I don't know. Your hands work.
Wow. Okay, let's move on. Next item on the docket. All of these seem to be from Associated Press this week. Go ahead.
An Oregon man who quits his job to set sail with his cat arrives to cheering fans in Hawaii. Oh, weren't we talking about this?
So, hold on one second. I almost forgot to put the links in the chat. Where's the thing? Here it is. And by the way, I just went ahead and reconnected the Kick version, so the Kick version should be able to... Yep, they got a copy of this link too. Yep. So if you're watching this on YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, or Kick, you should be able to... There it is. You should have copies of these, all the links to what we're talking about here. And I'm going to go ahead and get started with putting the second one in here as well. Go ahead, Isaiah, sorry.
So, who was it that I was recently talking to about this? Because someone... No, I was at work, and this guy... Random guy was telling me about this guy who just like sold everything, took his cat, and just started to sail and live on the seas. And he was like doing this whole like streaming it in like YouTube, and so he was going down. I don't remember where exactly he said he was going, but he was sailing, and they were like, you should follow him and you should donate if you can. I'm like, I don't know about all that, but good for him.
Good for him.
Gotta be famous or something.
Yeah. Here it is. Here's the topic. Here we are. An Oregon man who quit his job at a tire company and liquidated his retirement savings to set sail for Hawaii with his cat Phoenix reached his destination last Saturday, welcomed by cheering... I guess this is last Saturday. Yeah, May 24th.
Yeah.
Welcomed by cheering fans at the end of a weeks-long journey that he documented for his massive followers on social media.
Yep.
Oliver Widger, who was greeted by Hawaii Governor Josh Green at the Waikiki Yacht Club on Oahu, acknowledged he was nervous facing the crowd, which included reporters. Widger said he was feeling really weird. Not seasick, but I just feel like I have to hold on to things to not fall over. Okay.
I mean, you were at sea for a week, so it makes sense.
He became an online sensation with his story, which followed a diagnosis 4 years ago with a syndrome that carried a risk of paralysis and made him realize he disliked his managerial job. He quit his job with no money, no plan, and $10,000 of debt, and the goal of buying a sailboat and sailing around the world. And this photograph is Widger with Governor Josh Green. So there you go.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
More
That's
power
good
to
for
him.
him. You know...
Is this something that any of y'all would do? Like just
Yes.
sail around with an animal?
Yes.
No.
I feel like we often forget that we can just do that.
You
like
watch
there's
too much One Piece.
nothing stopping me from just getting up and... I watch too much One Piece.
Yes.
Yeah, I heard that.
That's what this is.
But
This is your One Piece fantasy.
If I were to just go and say I'm going to Hawaii, I could probably get there.
Yeah.
I could probably figure it out.
You'd have to fish. You'd have to make sure that you're actually navigating the correct direction.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'll probably collect a goofy group of pirates on the way. You know.
Ragtag team.
Yeah, ragtag team.
Yep.
Set sail on the high seas, searching for One Piece.
One Piece fantasy.
Because Jolly Roger was that his name, right? Yeah, left
No.
everything. No, what was his name? Shoot, the
Goldie
big pirate.
Roger.
What?
The big pirate.
Yeah, who had the One Piece originally?
Goldie Roger, and he's not big. He's normal size. The big one is...
Well, significant. Big, significant in terms of significance.
Yeah, that's
okay.
Goldie Roger.
Okay, left everything he owns in one piece. Okay, thank you. All right. I'm trying to finish the reference, and it didn't really work very well. Whatever.
Okay.
I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Just give me some time. I need to watch the show.
Yes.
So,
Yes.
well,
yes.
he doesn't agree.
Well, I mean, that's the thing. He doesn't have a say.
It's because it's Matt.
Ooh, Isaiah doesn't have a say now.
I don't. That is your choice. That is your decision.
Yes.
I mean, I just expressed some openness, so.
I'm just saying it's going to take you a while.
It is. I didn't say I could watch all of One Piece. That's over 1,000 episodes. That's crazy.
I mean,
see,
it's a lot.
She has different plans for you.
see, do you know I marathoned all of Star Wars in a weekend?
Wow.
See, yeah, but the amount of the amount of time that it would take for you to watch all of Star Wars is like substantially less than the time it would take you to watch all of One Piece.
Put a pin in this Star Wars discussion. We're going to need to continue that off the live stream with one of our little behind-the-scenes clips and something like that. Like, bear that in mind. We'll come back to that.
That's good. I'm gonna have the stats pulled up.
And
you can, because I've seen the stats for One Piece, and I know it's much longer.
And check the chat, those of you watching live. I think it's in the comments too, at the very least the live chat for this. There's going to be copies of the links for this and all of our other news topics, including this topic as well. Here's number 3. A show inside a cathedral featured raw chickens in diapers. The German president was in the audience for this. Okay.
I'm not going to say nothing.
I don't need to know.
I'm not going to say nothing.
I don't need to know.
I'm not going to say nothing.
Well,
I don't need to know.
Thanks to staff, apparently we do.
No.
So, this is, hang on, I'm going to go ahead and put this in the, I'm going to go
I
ahead
think
and
we
put
should
this in the
change
live
it
chat too.
from weird news to news staff torches us with.
Yeah.
Here's your thing, Isaiah, go ahead.
A performance inside a Catholic cathedral in Germany earlier this month that featured raw plucked chickens wrapped in diapers on stage, and the country's president and the local archbishop in the audience, has prompted the church and municipal leaders to apologize that the show hurt religious feelings. The show Westphalia Side Story
Westphalia? I don't know for sure. Go ahead. Well, apologize if we're pronouncing it wrong. Sorry, go ahead.
Was part of a May 15th celebration to mark the 1,250th anniversary of Westphalia, a region in northwestern Germany. Video footage shows one woman and 2 shirtless men singing Fleisch ist Fleisch.
Meat is meat.
Wow.
Apparently spoofing Austrian band Opus 1984 pop song, Live is Life, with scythes and dancing with the dead chickens on a stage in front of the Paderborn Cathedral's altar.
Maybe it's live is life. Like a live thing.
You know
living
what?
things.
Now that I'm reading that sounds fire.
Really?
That sounds like that would be hilarious to see.
Really? Okay.
I see, but that's the thing. It's all about how they got to that point.
Yeah, I don't need to know.
See, but
ignorance is bliss.
But don't you like imagining a show where the German president is there and it leads up to that? Come on.
See, that in my brain sounds like a mistake. It shouldn't have happened. I don't want to know that. I don't want to know. I don't want to know.
And then it says,
Performance company Body Talk said in a statement Friday that the show featured work in progress excerpts, from Westphalia Side Story, which references the American musical West Side Story.
So we got West Side Story inspirations and shirtless people and dead chickens and a German president watching it all. Okay,
Nope, I'm good. I don't need to see
I'm
that.
intrigued.
Okay.
We should get a video and watch it.
I mean, we can't do that on air. We don't want a copyright takedown or something. Like, we run the risk of that, unfortunately.
No.
But those of you who are curious to read or possibly see more about this can start with the link in the live chat. If you're watching this, watching along with us live on YouTube,
and then
Facebook,
it's
Twitch,
inside
or
a
Kick.
cathedral.
Yes,
It's in a cathedral.
Yeah, that's the problem.
No.
How is that a problem?
That was the problem. They said, remember, hurt religious
Oh, yeah. Sorry, yeah.
So it's like all the information together makes absolutely no sense. I have to see how it plays out now.
Well, those of you who are curious to see more about this know where to start. We have to move on because we have one more news item to go. Well, we put the link in the live chat if you want to see more about this after the show is over. We have goodness.
Yeah, I read that already.
Controller freaks and dad joke to get to. So here's number 4. Birdman on red carpet leaves cans squawking. So, okay.
Were you in the mood for chicken stuff?
It looked like that thing for the Dark Crystal.
You were hungry.
It looked like those bird monsters.
Stars in glamorous gowns often peacock on the Cannes film...
Can.
It's
pronounced can. Yeah.
Film Festival red carpet. But one attendee Saturday night literally came as a bird. Ahead of the premiere of Lynn Ramsey's Die, My Love with Robert Pattinson and Jennifer Lawrence, a man came fully dressed as a bird, complete with a beak and feathers. The costume had a purpose. It was a tie-in with the documentary I Love Peru, which is playing in the Cannes Classics section. The costume was specifically a condor. I can't read. A condor, which in Peru has been seen as a creature connecting heaven and earth. The Cannes Film Festival recently banned nudity in excessively
Voluminous
gowns, but has no policy against condoms.
Yeah, that last section is mainly talking about like mainly actresses who come through on the red carpet and have like really like open cut stuff. That
So pretty much they are okay with banning dresses, but birds are okay.
Well, I don't think that was even considered before.
They did when a bird showed up. They just didn't know what to do. They were like, well.
So back, I think it was during the 70s, Disney put out a film called Gus. Did y'all hear this movie? Gus is a sports movie that's basically, it was arguably the precursor to the Air Bud movies that we got in the 90s. Basically, Gus was a donkey that could kick footballs really, really well, and because there is nothing in the rules that specifically forbids donkeys from playing football, this team went, you know, let me just go ahead and put him on the offensive line. And it's just, oh, have you heard of this?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about now.
So it's like this is a Gus kind of situation where, okay, like the rules don't specifically forbid this, so I'm just going to take that as a cue to mean that I can do this by default.
Details gotta be specific.
It's just a loophole.
So wait, is this going to start a trend? Are we going to get more birds
No,
on the red carpets? Because I'm here for it.
So, what kind of bird would you dress up as?
Chicken. No, not a chicken. Not a chicken. My bad. An emu.
Okay,
No,
you gotta sell some
no.
insurance?
Not
What?
an emu. Not an emu.
Okay.
Not an emu.
Does my bird have to be real?
Well, ideally, you want people to like connect to the fact that you're intentionally going as a bird beyond just there are a lot of feathers.
No,
So-
okay. I want to be a pterodactyl.
Wow.
You want to be extinct?
And phoenixes are not real.
Okay.
Okay.
But at least mine didn't get wiped out.
Well, to be fair, they
When
might
mine
bring
dies,
it
it
back
comes
one day.
But wait a minute, is mythical creature arguably having never existed in the first place
if
better
you eat
than
a
like
phoenix, are you always full?
Yes.
Well then.
No, that's not true. If you eat a phoenix, you're not always full because it just gets reincarnated elsewhere. It doesn't actually reincarnate inside of you.
But the ashes would be inside of you, and that's where the phoenix rises from. So,
So that's a figure of speech. That's a figure of speech. And I'm not eating
enjoy
ashes.
your meal, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm
enjoy
not
your
eating
meal.
ashes, so
no, you put it in bread,
No.
and then you eat that
Let's see.
into the phoenix.
I don't think anyone's eating ashes, Troi.
I think
I'm speechless about this one.
Phoenix cookies, anybody?
See
No.
what you started, Steph? You see what you started?
Well, to be fair, pterodactyls might still be alive, You ever heard of a thunderbird?
Boom.
I mean,
those
Pontiac made some interesting
Those
cars.
are also mythological creatures.
That have been proven that they don't exist.
Yeah, I know. It hasn't been proven that phoenixes don't exist.
So the absence of evidence does not mean the evidence of absence.
Well, I
The
mean,
heck?
it is by a lot.
No,
of
Boondocks reference.
Yeah.
One to rise from ashes.
There could be literally just one phoenix because they don't need to procreate because they just die and come back. So there could be one living in like a volcano or at the height, like in the mountains.
You
You
know,
never know.
So they say.
if there were birds on the red carpet, I would dress up like a cat.
Really?
Yeah.
With the
She's
like
a villain.
animatronic ears and everything?
She's a villain.
Thank you. I've been trying to convince Donna this for like the past 3 months.
All right. Let's move on. This was the last item on the docket. Let's see. Do we have?
Did you put it in the chat?
I'm about to. We have a comment from Hello Brain Spaz. Okay, diapered chickens. Okay. Yeah, again, you see what you caused, Steph?
Yeah, this is his fault.
That combined with the idea of eating phoenix ash in a sandwich, like that's just wow.
I said cookies.
Or first you said a
He said
sandwich.
make it into bread.
Yeah, I said bacon into bread. Now I said baked bread.
Okay, so all 4 topics are loading into the chat right now on YouTube, Facebook, Kick, and Twitch if you want to read more about this or any of the topics that we have been discussing today. If you have anything else that you want to discuss, that you want to see us discuss on air, feel free to drop us a line at the Contact Us form on our Linktree page, scrolling at the bottom of the screen. Remember, we try not to cover like religious or political news topics when you suggest weird news items for us to do. And now, I think now that's at the end of Weird News, we can go ahead and move on to the main item on the docket, which is in a section we call... Alright, so now let's go ahead and get the game up here. Oh, whoop, there we go. And there we go.
Wahoo.
Oh, nope, wrong one. There we go. And There we go. We gotta like move the cameras a little bit differently. Here we go. Y'all need to get closer. Y'all need to get a little bit closer. There we go. And all right. Whoops, darn it. This happens because we only have like the one camera for the wide shot, but whatever. Darn it. There we go. Okay. I think that'll do. Yeah. Whoop. Darn it. Why is this thing doing that? Weird. Anyway, all right. Just go ahead and get started, Isaiah.
I need you to press the PlayStation button.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Which one am I going? Loop? This one?
No, left. That's
dear.
right.
Oh dear. What's going
you
on?
said
All right.
left.
All right.
I'm
All right.
sorry.
We
Quick
need to
play.
not. Oh dear.
Nope.
Okay. Let's do this for a moment while we get that situated because
Well,
we're
I
on a
can't see.
live stream.
And
Up
it
here.
wouldn't affect
Up here.
anything.
Let's go ahead and start off this section by, at the very absolute least, recapping where we left off last time while we get that situated. We left off in we had just created our characters. Troi and I had just created our characters, and sorry.
I almost said, what is Gail doing here? But that's me.
Here we go. Come on. There we are. Okay.
I'm not in
So.
Yes. Press X.
There we go.
Oh, am I in it now? Hooray! I'm in it.
Okay.
And this is my pet brain. Okay, so I got a pet brain named Us.
A pet brain named Us.
Yeah,
Really?
it refers to itself as Us, but I call it Brian because we're best friends. We just picked up Shadowheart and Lazel, and we're in this weird sphincter like spaceship.
Yep.
You know what thing reminds me of?
What?
It's this old movie called Island of Terror, and it's like the main antagonists are these giant slug monsters, and they have these long tentacles. It's like they go around. First, they start eating cows. It's like they stick them with the tentacles, and they like eat their like calcium.
Wait, what? What?
Yeah, it's
Top
like,
right.
Top right. Sorry.
and then they start attacking people.
You go to the top right.
Follow
There
me.
it is.
Yes, follow me, Gail, the
Nope.
wizard.
That's the top. That's
Oh,
the
my
left.
bad.
Wrong
I'm
way.
going the wrong
Yep.
way.
She
Okay.
did it again, guys.
Okay, it's the secret's out. I don't know my left from my right.
Yeah, so you go that way.
There we go. Okay, now we're picking up where we left off last time. Let's see how far we can get in.
Oh yeah, we're about
by
to
the
get
end of the
into a
show.
real fight. You better pull up.
Real quick, before you guys proceed, you're on Shadowheart. Press R1.
We're nearing the helm. Once
She
inside,
started yapping.
do as I say.
Oh, did you not fight the boss
Press
yet?
No.
Press R1.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you have command. All right.
Yeah.
Press
I
circle.
remember our plan. We're gonna make the guy drop the flaming sword and then pick it up.
Yep.
You're gonna pick it up with your fighting guy.
Okay. So
Alright, so
what
press
do I?
circle.
What do I?
Circle. All right. Now you just go through the door at the bottom.
Let's
Yep.
go.
This is.
Turn your camera angle.
Yeah, I'm about to say I'm not in charge of the camera.
Oh, okay.
So now how am I supposed to know that fleshy part was? Yes, let's enter the film.
Okay.
That guy is the one whose weapon will be taken.
Okay. Ouch.
Oh, I remember this. This is the one where it's like got a certain number of turns to beat it.
Yeah. Either beat them or get to the transponder.
Why are you leaning back this far?
I can't really see it. So
Okay.
here.
All right, fair enough.
Do it. We will deal with the gate after we escape.
Filthy mouth.
What nerves I gotta connect?
That's what the transponder is the nerves.
Okay, this is a combat tutorial.
Okay.
Hit X.
Oh, my bad. I already know how to combat. Okay.
This is a different
Use your
kind of.
claws. Hiya! Oh,
Alright.
he's dead.
Yep.
Okay. Actually,
Keep going forward.
yeah. But I can only go forward just a little bit.
Yeah.
So they all have 9 people in the party?
No, they have
8. It looks like 5.
You all had 5 on yours.
8 total. Well, oh yeah, that's including the enemies.
Do the shadow heart thing. Get him to drop it.
Not
Get him
yet.
to drop
You
it.
want to get closer so that you can pick it up, and he can't pick it up. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna want to kill these guys first, without using your spells.
Oh, so just whack him with your whacker. Sorry.
See?
Yeah.
There
Okay.
you go. And then I guess stay right there, or switch to laser real quick. So press L2.
Oh, that's R2. Sorry. There we go.
Go to the green one.
Mhm.
Press X. Have her come forward and attack. You can just hover over him.
Oh, crap. Okay, well.
Attack it.
Oh, come on, Lisa.
Oh.
What's its health at? 3. Go ahead and press R1.
Mm-mm.
We're gonna use that pommel strike.
Yeah, knock it out. The last second win.
No, go back over.
It's a sword. It's a sword with the.
Oh,
yeah.
okay. Mm-hmm.
Whack it. Oh, come on.
My brother in
Lizelle.
Christ.
Wow.
Lizelle, more like lazy.
Crazy.
So
You still have your character, so you can press triangle on her. Switch to your character, the same way you switch to Laser.
I don't remember.
L2?
L2.
Yep.
Okay.
Go up to your character.
Oh, come on. This controller has some dead stick. Here we go. Okay.
Now go up and attack him. You can just.
All right. I'm not used to doing it that way. I don't know why. Okay.
Okay.
Why is that
That
happening?
thing is like ultra invasive.
That's crazy. You had 75% chance to hit him twice, and you missed both times.
3 times.
Like I had
3
a
times.
conscious choice in that. I don't know what to say.
Use your
Just
pommel
bad
strike.
rolls. You do have that.
Which is where?
R1,
Mhm.
and it's at the bottom.
Sword.
Okay.
Okay, if you miss this, then everything's. Okay, hooray.
Wow, he's strong. He's the last boss.
No, he's not. That was just like a basic.
Alright, and then you can go ahead and press triangle.
Yeah. Okay.
And then you can move around because it looks like he won't be able to attack you. So yeah, just start heading forward. Not that way, yeah.
Oh.
Like here?
wait.
As far forward as you can.
If you don't use your second thing, you can just switch back and forth between characters. That's crazy.
Yeah, you can. You don't have to do them all in the order that they're in. If their turns are together, you can switch between them.
End turn.
Yes, for now.
My turn. I'm Gale. Sorry. I guess I'm just gonna come up here. Yeah. And then, what can I do? What can I do? What can I do?
Ma'am.
Okay, I was choosing. I'm just gonna do the basic one, okay? And I'm gonna zap. Yeah.
We're not trying to kill him.
Yeah, we're gonna try. Okay, fine. I can zap.
She just wants to go for the jugular at this point.
There, I zapped him. I'm done. Okay.
She sounds so done with me.
Oh dang.
That's
Ouch.
crazy. He hit you. You couldn't hit him. Oh, that one missed.
Okay, brain guy. Where did that imp go? Oh, I can't reach it. Maybe I can jump.
You got it. Get him, us. Get him. No, hang on. You want to try and jump as far as you can.
I am trying.
You can go past that.
I can?
Yeah, he'll just move to the jump point. So try to put it right next to the, what's it called? Go back.
I'm not sure that's going to be as you're envisioning here.
Yeah, it seems like
We got to make a move soon here.
Okay, fine. You know what? I'm just gonna kill this thing. There. You're welcome. That's how you do it, Jack.
I guess you could say he's really ahead of the game.
I hate you. I hate you, Steph.
Wow, how is that a critical miss? What was
so
that?
if you roll a 1, so it rolls a die when it tries to hit you. If you roll a 1, that's a critical fail. So it's automatic miss. Automatic failure.
Automatic.
Okay, so where do we go from here?
No, not the imp. You need to get close to the guy so you can pick up his thingy thing.
Yeah, Shadowheart doesn't need to be the one who gets close though. So Shadowheart can go and attack the thing, and your main character can keep moving closer.
Yeah. Let Jack be the wielder of the sword.
I don't know the characters by name yet. So, are we talking about like this
Shadowheart
is
is the
number one
right
through number
now.
2.
That's Shadowheart, the one you're controlling right now.
okay? So, right about here is looks like as far as I can get.
Yeah.
Yeah. Get her in position.
So when you're choosing how far you can go,
Mhm.
like how far you want to go, you can choose. Like it says not enough movement. If you choose that, when you still have like more movement than you do right now, it'll just move you to the maximum you can go.
Okay.
It's okay, Lizos.
I don't. Okay. Oh, geez, that's the same situation.
Yeah, just approach the guy.
Come on. Well, there's a loot opportunity. Gotta be there anyway. Did it?
Press triangle. You can sell that later.
Okay, there we go.
Sell
All right.
the swords.
Press R1. I don't think you.
Oh shoot.
I don't think you equipped. Oh, you did. You have the bow. See the arrow?
Yes.
Use that.
Yeah. Shoot the lesser imp.
So.
There you go.
All right.
Uh,
Not enough movement to get that loot there, but whatever.
yeah. So
okay.
you'll just end her turn and then switch to your main character.
Which is up here.
So you are what we're gonna try and do is actually first switch to Shadowheart because we're gonna try to do the weapon thing.
Now?
So press R1. See the hand? Not the other one.
Talk to the hand.
Yeah, that one. Click on that, and then the one that says drop, and then target the fiend. Yeah, the other one. There you go.
Okay.
Drop it.
Okay,
Woo!
wonderful. Now what you're gonna do is you're gonna press R1. You're gonna end her turn. She's done. Press R1 on him. You're gonna go press R1 again. The foot where it says dash. You're gonna,
Dash it.
you're gonna do
Dash
that.
it. Yes.
Now you're gonna run over
Far.
and pick up that sword.
Yeah, get
Change
that
your
sword.
camera angle so you can see the sword.
Yes, it's the sword. Get it.
Okay. Troy, hold on.
No. Go over the sword.
I'm trying to see where the sword is.
It's
It's
right
right
there.
there. It's right there.
It says steel. You see where it says steel?
Oh my gosh.
Yes. Okay. Sorry.
Just press X.
It's easier giving Steve from Blue's Clues directions.
This is the interface is too this is way complicated for me. I don't usually do real-time strategy games like this, so this is a bit much to have to sort of figure out.
You got the sword, so you're just gonna press enter.
Okay.
Because he's not going to attack you as long as that mind flayer is there.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm just
Actually,
gonna.
yeah.
I'm just gonna. Gone. Yes, indeed. Okay, and then I'm going
It's a testament to the popularity of Dungeons and Dragons at this point in popular culture that a game like this is able to be as popular as it is.
Zap him.
Or maybe this is just
Yeah.
me.
Oh.
I think it's the same situation with any new game. If any new genre game, you have to play it a bit to get used to it first. And I think the problem is that you tend to what is the word I'm looking for? Shy away from real time strategy games. Like the only one that I've seen you play was
Oh,
the
and all
one
he
we
can
did,
do
the
is
Marvel one.
punch. What a
Yeah,
mess. My player might survive. Oh my god.
The Marvel one was Midnight Suns.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and the only reason why you play that is because it's Marvel.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
I love Marvel Rivals because it's like Overwatch.
What?
We didn't say rivals.
No, we were talking about Midnight Suns, the real-time strategy game that came out a few years ago.
Oh,
Yeah.
my bad.
No, you're good.
I was not listening.
It's your turn, Donn.
Where do I move?
Now
Now
the
we
entire goal is just to get to the end. So run past him. Don't go right next to him. Go that way. Yeah. You go as far as it'll go.
This is about as far as it'll go.
Keep going.
Wait.
Now click it.
She should dash.
She can, but
Okay.
now press R1, and then you can dash with her as well.
It's
Pressing
a
R1
shoe.
over. Yeah, the boot with the wings. You can run, and you're trying to get to. If you go all the way to the top,
Ooh, now it's a
not
race.
gonna-
Who's gonna get there
you
first?
just keep scrolling all the way to the top real quick. You see that right there?
Mm-hmm.
That's what you're trying to get to.
Okay. So it's gonna have to be about here then.
And again, you don't have to do the exact. You triggered the cutscene.
Oh no.
Hurry, before they strike.
Yeah, I remember all this now.
Oh no, now there's more bad guys.
Yeah, just scroll all the way to the top. You don't have to do the exact measurement. So you'll, in whichever way you're trying to go, it'll automatically path you the shortest distance.
Okay.
So just press the button.
Well,
at the
what? Just X? It doesn't matter where.
Yeah, it doesn't matter where. And see you'll see it'll start to path you. That's what that gray line is.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Okay, everyone, make a mad dash to the tentacles.
And then you can press triangle.
Fury.
And then you just do the same with others.
Yes.
Because you don't have to fight these. You can. Those ones up there, you probably should try to kill with the other ones as you go up there, just so you can get
Do a dash.
XP. But you don't have to.
I think I said this before, but this game reminds me a lot of two different games. It reminds me of Fire Emblem and Icewind Dale too.
It
I only
reminds
know
me
what one of
of
those
Dungeons
is.
and Dragons.
What you saying, Isaac?
I only know what one of those is.
Yeah, Icewind Dale too. It's almost the same thing as this, but
But
It's-
hang on, before you do that, with your character,
Mm-hmm.
as with your bonus action, try to shove him. Press R1. Press R1 again. The hands pushing, yeah. Try to shove him.
Okay.
Yeah, because he will hit you.
Okay,
if you
so
don't.
that failed. So now you do have to disengage, because if you use your shove, then you see how it says provokes attack of opportunity.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you don't want that. I was gonna try to have you shove him away, because shove is a bonus action. So that would allow you to have your action and do other things. But there is an action you can take called disengage,
Mhm.
which it allows you to run away from enemies and they don't get the chance to attack you.
Hmm.
But I was
Okay.
trying to be smart about your resources first.
Yeah. Yeah.
So go ahead and press R1.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm learning some stuff.
Press it again. Disengage is the one that's yep.
How did I just nail that?
And then you can just move freely,
Well,
but you
not
can't-
really freely, but
but you can't dash.
yeah. So I guess there.
Yep.
Yep.
close enough.
There you go.
End turn.
Yes, sir.
I guess. Yeah.
Strike.
Go ahead and press it for her too.
Yeah.
Yay, my name is Gail.
Hi, Gail.
I'm going to dash too. Because I want to catch up to the other people. Yeah!
How did you get 60 exactly? I can almost never get the exact number of my movement.
Lucky.
That thing is tweaking.
That's about as good as that's gonna get.
Okay.
Steph, you're almost off the camera. Look at that.
My brain buddy can dash too. Yay!
He's gonna get attacked.
The camera
That's
has
not
to
on the
see.
screen. I can't see the screen.
Just watch this screen up here.
Why would he go that way? Oh well. Ouch.
Oh, you're talking about.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm looking at it, so that's why I'm
Please
trying
block
to.
my light.
Yeah.
I like that the fight is going way longer because he's just punching him.
So, all right, quickly, because like we're running out of time for the hour here. We gotta
Okay.
figure out.
Yeah, go in and attack them.
0 out of 20. Oh, there. Okay, so
Yeah,
here we go.
attack the imps.
There we go. Here we are. All right. And is there anything else that's
Right now, there's nothing else you can really do.
well? So what? Next character, I guess.
Mm-hmm. You can just go in and press triangle on her because there's not any extra stuff you were trying to do.
The stupid. There it is. Range attack.
Yeah, kill it.
Yeah.
Kill it. Oh, come
Alright,
on.
then have her
She's
try to
sucky
move up.
today.
Make way.
Okay. End turn.
Mm-hmm.
I felt like we could have used a bonus action there of some kind, but whatever. It's fine. Here we are.
So right now, because you're level 1 and it's the beginning of the
There we go.
game, you don't have very many like useful bonus actions. You can still
Not that
you can
many.
shove, you can heal yourself because you're
Yeah.
a fighter.
All right.
For your character, yeah, go ahead and do that bottom left corner, second win.
Yeah, second win. Hiya!
And you just healed yourself to full,
Okay.
Like
All right.
a sound effect there.
So, not bad.
and then you can
Uh.
move forward some more.
That's about as far as I can get. Yeah, end turn.
Yep.
They suck.
For once, someone else misses.
They missed you earlier.
Well, I'm still butthurt over the 3 misses in a row earlier. I don't know how that happened, but whatever.
Well, they were different characters.
No.
Oh, Ray of Frost. You know, there was a kid in my thing that I was DMing for, and he was obsessed with that spell.
Colder than a ray of frost, it's chilling.
Ma'am, I need you to roll better. You rolled a 1. I expect more from you as a
We don't
DM.
have to talk about it. Also, since I'm the wizard, I'm gonna be right in the middle of all the buff guys.
Well, it looks like everybody's missing today, because...
Hit or miss. I guess he never missed.
Wow.
Okay. Wait. I think I can get to him. Like, literally everyone's in.
Barely.
You
I
can
mean,
jump,
yes.
Jump.
Okay, fine, I'll jump. I was trying, because I saw that little bit.
Do it.
Like that like Mushroom Kingdom sound effect.
Claws! Big meaty claws!
Get him.
Alright.
Is he
Ouch.
finally gonna die? No.
Okay, so back over here.
If he still had
Have
the
Shadowheart
sword.
hit that one. Yeah.
That did it.
Yeah. Okay.
That creature looks
Have her
edible.
move in front of the thing. Have her move in front of the thing you're trying to go to.
Mm-hmm.
It's yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna make it.
Almost. Oh god.
Press triangle, and then have her shoot the other one.
There we are.
Attack. Bam!
That's very unfortunate.
Wow.
Okay.
Press
Another
triangle.
one?
She can't attack, so she just have her
Awesome.
move forward up.
Well, it's giving another option for another range attack.
Not enough resources.
Then why would it show that there's an option there if it knows it?
It's not showing you an option. It's telling.
I know it says not enough resources. God, this joystick. I know it's saying not enough resources. I know.
You don't. Oh.
Okay, well,
Just-
I guess they're fighting now.
Yeah, you press triangle, and then use him to finish it off.
Yes, with your sword. Good. Now get the tentacle.
Now go up to the thing at the top.
Yes, go to the thing.
No. All right.
You're not close enough. It's
No.
alright. You
It's
just
okay.
go as far
Gail
as you
can
can.
do it. I'm the
Yeah.
true main character anyway.
That's crazy. You can go ahead and press triangle.
Okay, there you go.
Okay, let me show you
And
how
Gail's
it's
gonna
done.
dash.
That's exactly what I was thinking about doing. Yeah.
Yeah, because I was like, it's too far for
You
to
right.
realize.
Wait. Oh yeah. Hooray! I told you.
You've made it in time.
He looks so weird as the main character, yo.
Incredible graphics.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
If it was a movie, he and Shadowheart would be the leads.
Yes.
Yeah.
Him, Shadowheart.
Carlac would be the comic relief.
Yeah. I'm trying to think who the fourth party would be because Lazel's kind of inconsequential.
I think it would be Will, but they would kill him off.
Yeah, no, they wouldn't kill him off. He's supposed to become.
Oh, right. Asterion.
Yeah, Asterion would be the one that does.
Oh, no.
Okay.
And thus, we have completed the tutorial.
Hooray! See, that wasn't hard at all.
Don't be lying on a beach now.
Yeah.
Stepping on the beach.
Yeah, I remember
I guess we're about to find out. I've never played this game before, so this is all news to me.
You saw it. Though.
Neither of us
Well,
remember
we've seen
doing
it, but-
this. I don't know what you're talking about. I remember making the character with you. I don't remember us playing it.
I got the other studio.
Yeah.
Yeah, I still don't remember it.
Oh my god! How do you forget that quick?
How long ago was that?
This is a few months ago.
Yeah, I forgot.
It's the end of May. A few months ago would be February.
You don't remember either?
Look at that. There's Thora. Oh my gosh,
Hang on. Can we skip this?
Queen,
Can we skip this
I love
cutscene?
you.
Yeah, but
Well,
Wait a minute.
what?
Oh, we can skip the cutscene. I'm sorry. Oh, getting up in perfect sync.
Wow.
Yes, that's us. One team, even in our pain.
that's crazy. And now I'm gonna show you how to equip.
Wait, is it doing 2 different narrations? That's
Yeah, 'cause
crazy.
You guys are having your own separate.
Oh wow.
Yeah, we're 2 different people, so we get 2.
Okay, this thing there.
Infection or less intact. A miracle given everything you've been through, but it'll all be for nothing if you don't find help soon. The total
Oh crap! I realized something. Now that I'm Gale, this is gonna be annoying.
What is?
Feeding him.
Yeah,
I just realized.
I knew you would have to do it. I was like, yeah, okay. Go ahead and press X.
DLC items.
I just didn't
Alright,
want to be a Asterian.
Press R2. Hold up. X.
I want to be Shadowheart now.
Now you can go to this is your equipment. Go to you see the sword that's got like the special border.
The green.
Yeah.
Oh jeez, come on, there you go. Mm-hmm.
Press X. And now you have the sword equipped.
Awesome.
Burn blade.
Alright,
Oh, look at
alright.
that! You're on fire. Ah!
Where's the water? Jump in the water. Jump in the water. No.
You can't get in the water. There's
I
no
know.
swimming for you.
I'm just messing. Alright. Let's try and find one more interesting thing before we have to shut this down.
Okay. Bam. Milady.
That looks like a D20.
That's my wife. She's my profile picture on my PlayStation.
Oh, really?
If you haven't noticed.
Mm.
Yeah, she's a fan favorite.
I'm alive.
I almost went for her instead of Asterian.
Mm.
You made the wrong choice.
No, I didn't.
It's okay.
So, which response?
Doesn't matter. We made it.
Seems like living judging by all the corpses strewn about. I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing.
Okay. So, what to respond with now?
I don't care.
Oh.
Oh wait. Where are we? Do you know where we are? I'm Gale. Sorry.
We need supplies, shelter, and most of all a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads.
That accent is fun.
Oh well, that's kind of how it sounds like. Indeed, but sorry.
We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company. One thing,
Alright, let's get moving.
just before we go.
Mm-hmm.
What if I said no? What if I just was like no?
Then she wanders off, and I'm pretty sure she dies.
Yeah, I
Oh,
know
dang.
that.
Crossed my path. You didn't.
Don't worry, I won't be saying no to any party members. We're gonna collect them all. Pokemon.
Gotta catch 'em all.
If you press R2 again, and X.
Oh, whoops. That was close. Almost did a quick load. There we go.
You're level up.
All right.
Hold triangle.
All right.
Oh crap! Which spell should I get?
Magic missile. Tasha's hit is
Oh,
left.
of course, they're the best. Okay. Yeah.
Magic missile's the bottom left,
Yeah, I forgot which one it looks like. A pew.
and,
And
the
then
bottom right.
the lips.
Yep.
Ah ha ha ha.
Hideous
Continue.
laughter.
Yeah, they become incapacitated because you kind of do a spell and they start laughing so hard that they
Uncontrollably.
can't move.
Hyena mode activate.
And
Yes.
when I played D&D with the kids at my job, I make them tell a joke every time they cast that spell. It's adorable.
Tasha,
Why did
you
the
know-
chicken cross the road? To get away from Colonel Sanders.
Not the Colonel Sanders.
Or when it doesn't work, then they just don't laugh at all. I just look at them silently.
Oh.
Boo this man.
Boo!
just trying to
would be a
find.
good-
Okay, real good job
What?
leaving me behind.
That could be a good stopping point. You got the
Okay.
tutorial.
Oops, sorry. I am talking to wifey. Sorry.
All right, where's the save point for this, and then we'll go ahead and do.
Press options,
Ah,
save
there it is.
game.
Yep.
and then just do it over top of the previous one.
This one.
Yep.
Yep.
Wait.
Overwrite.
If you get Shadowheart and I
And there it is.
get Asterion, then we can both have Halcyon.
I hate you.
Housing.
No, don't worry about it. She's the worst.
Okay.
You can only have 4 people in your party, ma'am.
Okay, so that's the end of this particular section of the show. The controller freaks portion of the show. Thanks so much for watching. We're gonna go ahead and begin the section where we start to wrap things up. Let's see if we can bring this back over here. Oh shoot. Here we go. Bam. Oh, maybe a little bit more over here. Dang it. It's a little bit tilted, but it's close enough. Okay, so now let's go ahead and get to the final section of the show, which is a section that we like to call... Alright, so Isaiah's got something loaded in the barrel, it would seem, judging by that smirk. Alright, what do you got for dad joke of the day?
What room has no walls, no
What?
ceiling, no doors?
Wait, repeat that again.
What room has no walls, no ceiling, no doors?
Porch.
It's not a room.
No
It has
walls, no ceiling, and no
ceiling.
doors.
Porches don't have walls, they have rails.
They
This-
do have walls. There has to be a wall
No
for the house.
ceiling,
Yeah, porch.
no doors, no walls.
My spider sense is telling me this is some
I
form of
know what it
wordplay.
is.
Okay, what is it? What you got?
No. I won't answer it
No,
right.
if you know
I don't
it,
really-
if you know it, then answer it.
It's a mushroom.
Wow. Okay, all right, very good. Well done, well done.
Thank you.
Go ahead and wham, there you go. All right, so Troi wins dad joke of the day. It would
Don't know
seem.
my left from right, but very good at riddles.
I have another one.
Uh-oh, okay.
Ooh.
Hang on. We need to move this a little bit more. Darn it. I don't know why that thing
You
was...
took staff out.
No, I got it. I was gonna try to... Dang it. This thing is being a little bit of a pain right now. Sorry, everybody. I'm trying to, like, fix this for everybody. There we go. Okay. Oh, and it's totally backwards visually. Sorry about that. Let me go ahead and change that back around. There it is. Okay.
Oh my gosh,
All right.
that's disorienting.
I got it right. Because the thing behind us was backwards because we were looking towards the thing. But anyway, sorry. Go ahead.
So, what 2 keys don't open any locks?
What 2 keys don't open any? Ooh,
You have an answer?
low key?
No.
Oh darn.
You were going to say low key and then high key. I know that's what you were going to say next.
No, I was just thinking about like my on-screen Marvel husband Loki.
Oh,
Him.
I see. Okay. All right.
He has 2 keys.
Okay. Staff, what do you have?
Keyboard, that's all I can think of.
Oh. Is it a musical reference?
Nope.
Darn.
Do you guys give up?
Yeah.
All right. What is it? Two keys. What was the premise again? 2 keys.
2 keys that don't open any locks.
2 keys that don't open any locks. I give up.
Monkey and donkey.
Oh.
Should have seen that one coming.
Well,
Really
technically, a
should've.
monkey can't open a door, though.
Nope.
Yeah,
It doesn't open any locks. It can open a door. If
Well,
the
I
door is
mean-
locked,
Yeah, no, I think a orangutan would be more likely to open a lock than a monkey.
It was a
an
combination,
orangutan is a
though.
type of monkey.
Say again.
An orangutan is a type of monkey. No, actually, it's an ape. I
It's a
think.
In the
primate.
Yeah, I'm
primate
about to
family. Yeah,
say.
It's an
primate.
ape. It doesn't have a tail.
Yeah, I was about to say. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Thanks for
also
watching
mammals,
Animal.
too.
Thanks for watching Animal Planet. No.
Animal facts.
What are we doing right now? Anyway, all right. Okay, so that basically brings this hour of Weekend Showcase to a gentle close. Thanks so much for tuning in, and very special thanks to our good friends at SKST Studios in Virginia Beach, Virginia. Isaiah?
If you or someone you know in the Hampton Roads area of Virginia are interested in content creation, go check them out at skstradio.com.
Yeah, that's skstradio.com, or you can check out the link down below in the comment in the description. on YouTube or Facebook. And don't forget, you can submit ideas for weird news items that we can talk about, or excuse me, dad joke of the day, or games that you want to see us play in the contact us form on our Linktree page, which is scrolling at the bottom of the screen. And unless anybody has anything to plug, nope, I guess that's it. No? Okay, cool, awesome. Well, thanks so much for watching Weekend Showcase. My name is Donn. With me today were
Isaiah?
Troi.
Staff.
all right, and thank you so much for watching. Everybody have a great weekend, and we will see you right back here once again next week at the same time on our YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, or Kick.
Yep.
Yeah, that was the other one. All right, have a good one, everybody. Thanks for watching. We'll see